I'm here. The overlay is very much fucked up. It does not have the correct agents shown.
There. planted. One enemy remaining.
Gun here. I appreciate that. No.
They didn't
Not
fight too
while
far
I'm-
forward for any early information there, but they went for a standard retake and they just won their duels out, and it went well for them. They had a heavy stack towards B side at the start of the round, but they didn't seem to do much off of that. I'm kind of surprised.
Are we gonna acknowledge the Teo in the room?
A tough retake here with Apple going through the doorway on the flank. Wins the first.
One enemy remaining. One enemy remaining.
Oh, it's personal now.
Too many 1v1s given, easy space given up for Na'Vi to take advantage of, and Eepy just stuck in a disadvantaged situation, 3v5 retake there, couldn't get it done.
Drone is down.
Epi looking to maybe go for a C trap here once Na'Vi goes for the C hit. Be ready to open the door and fight with them.
Experiment complete.
Spike down. C.
A good one by Blitz on site, but the difference in guns just gave the duels away. Na'Vi took full advantage of that.
Last player standing.
Yeah, Jelly saving Phantom in this round. An ambitious force from the Iron player of the lobby.
you if you want to get out.
We go fast
Spread
A.
me a
There's
little.
2C,
Yeah.
2C.
Walls down, walls down.
2C, 1B. Let's go fast A.
I wanna go through
Speed up.
tree. Then I'm gonna use my ult.
Looking stairs. I can flashback site.
Backside.
Nice.
Marking flank.
One heaven.
Walls going back up. You may not see. Minus.
Spike planted.
They smoked close. Walls going down.
Yeah, put wall back.
Moving.
Multiple stairs.
One drop,
One
raise.
drop, one drop.
No way.
Not playing for you guys.
One enemy remaining.
78.
And C.
Last player
And
standing.
B. I should have waited for you to swing. My bad.
It's okay, it's okay.
Shame. Love explosions.
No, I was running blind there based off the Navi comms. I hope the stream could hear it at least.
Yeah, the stream could hear the Navi comms. The stream just couldn't hear me, which is low-key kind of tough. But I fixed my mic now, and now you can take over on the play-by-play if you want, and I can do a lot more with color. I think you got it. You got it. But yeah, I think we're just looking to see a little bit of a 4-1 detail. I'm kind of excited to see what...
Epi looking like they're trying to take that C mound early space again. And Navi just going for the early A space.
They just have a game plan to play retail. Honestly, that's just kind of... I mean, it's working so far, so if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right?
Yeah, Robo just playing offside, getting info and calling his team back to help him. Blitz taking all that C info and knowing that they're not up at all.
Roney's down.
And, I mean...
This lurk by Cass, though, could be massive on B.
I know, but I think Solar's gonna spot it out, so info is gonna be noted, but I feel like what the
Wrong buddy out.
look at Christian.
Killed.
Well, that's you.
Toxins going up.
Kadig taken care of, but Cass still in the lurk. Blitz might spot him.
Target down.
This is a big duel coming up in B man. Linus gets a kill on Apple on the lurk. He's noted, but goes back to B. Blitz has a huge flank here. You all come down
Spike
to this.
planted.
There.
Blitz gets the one, but this she check behind. She doesn't check behind. That's Blitz taken care of. The round should be wraps for Navi. It's like a 2v4. It's
Player
just
standing.
all but over. Jolly gets the one, but is taken care of. And
Jolly got a
Sting
kill!
ends the round. Jolly did get a kill.
Jolly got a fucking kill!
Jolly gets her first kill before the enemy fade Masao does.
Holy shit, take a screenshot. I'm taking a screenshot of this, I'm sorry, that's all. But I think it was just, I think the round just pretty much came down to, like, just the read on the B main. I mean, Blitz had the exact right idea, but just one.
Isolate
Just
them
didn't clear
and
behind the
kill
box
them.
there. All came down to that.
Toxins going up.
Huge fight in B main coming up here. Could go very badly for Navi if Epi turns to commit fully to this. First kill by Blitz, not getting second. 2 for 2 though in the end. Lower guns, that's not bad.
Last player standing.
Robo left all alone in the 1v2. The fight going the way of Navi.
Yeah, but 100%, I mean, you can't complain. They're on what I'm assuming to be a little bit of an eco, right? And I know Robo's 1 HP, but, I mean, Apple definitely is set Robo up for success if he can
Spike
isolate these
planted.
ones, but I mean, it is Sting, so...
If Robo can catch Kadig with the low HP, could get a gun and isolate to the 1v1. All depends on how Navi plays this. They are isolated. They're not playing off each other that well here.
Oh, there's such a big gap in Sting's water. I'm surprised he's not watching this.
One enemy remaining.
Dial.
Big kill for Robo. Almost gets the second. Doesn't quite manage it. Sting closes out the 1v1.
Holy shit.
And another round for Navi on the board. Getting a little dicey there, but they managed to close it out.
Yeah, just barely. on the overlay it says Sting versus Sting, so maybe he was fighting his demons instead. But I gotta say, these rounds, I know the score is 4-2, but the round's definitely a lot closer than one could anticipate. I mean, I like what EP's doing on this defense side. I just think it's like one mistake and Navi are just capitalizing on it. Taking an inch and running a mile.
Toxins going up.
Okay, Jolly goes finals.
Drone is down.
Huge push for C Mount here though by Navi, just leaving Cass alone on A to try and get a free lurk kill. The Vice setup here might slow them down though. Solar already down to 1 HP. Caps gets the lurk kill and Blitz, and Hayden follows up with a spam onto Solar. Robo left all alone with 4 pushing side. Spam down to 1 HP already. Apple comes in, already walks into side to try to help. Gets the 1. Could get a second. Robo taking care of backside. Apple left alone 2. Gets a second.
Face your fear!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
One enemy remaining.
K-Dig pushes into the short and gets the free kill. Jolly left alone in a 1v3
Spike
with
planted.
Cass holding behind, and that's the round. Cass with the lurk, getting 2 kills for that. Getting Navi up to 5.
I don't like how much Robo's, sorry, not Robo, I don't like how much Solar is overstepping. I feel like Solar is just trying to take so many first engagements when Navi are playing as such a pack. I feel like the team is on the page if we should play defensive, play retake, because those are the 2 rounds that they won, right? They won playing retake, and Solar is just trying to end this round before they can even take site, and I don't think it goes along with the defense they want to do. Just on a different page.
I think they're letting Cass get too much info and too many free picks on these lurks here, but they should just be playing with Robo getting as much info as possible and having the other side stacked.
If I had a...
Really door open for Blitz here could go really badly if they get a timing on this.
Spotted, though.
Enemy down.
Solar walks up C, gets the free pick taken off. Robo shoots at his sheriff, and he's noted as well.
Now they have
Blitz
no
getting drawn down a tree.
They have no smokes, and they know what a second player is. This should just be an easy 8 hit.
This could go badly though, they do have 3 here.
Overthinking.
Get him.
Bull leaving the site, Blitz and Jolly following, should just be an empty A site and a free hit for Navi.
Yeah, this is fantastic call from Linus. Who would have thought the bald man has it in him?
The Apple almost getting a timing, but Linus getting to walk up in the smoke and a free kill. Navi not committing to the A site yet. Robo getting a pick on to pass on B. Navi finally committing into A, but they now have a weapon recovered and it's a 3v4. It is doable.
Yeah, I mean, that's a gun down. You gave them a key into the round. Still, man disadvantaged position's not well, but if there's a miracle that happened, it starts with that rifle that got dropped.
Okay, they're shooting a rocket down to a 2v4 now with Jolly taken care of. Blitz coming through stairs with the only rifle. Could come all down to her. Blitz getting the 1 down to a 2v3 now. Rocket almost online, 1 more kill.
Yeah, but I think they're just gonna save it. I mean,
The time is running out and they don't have enough to close this out.
Last player standing.
No exits given, this out cleans them up, and a nice 3 alive for Navi to get their 6th round.
oh no,
Wait
that's...
until I blind them to
Again,
strike.
I think if I had an adjustment I would make for EPs, I would send 2 people to pressure B main. Not exactly get the pick, but I would really like to see some sort of aggression that's not on C, maybe on A, maybe on B, but just something that can stall them out of getting this much map space. Because I mean, the retake plan works perfectly fine, but it doesn't work when this lurk is getting so much value across everywhere on the map. If Cassandra's just gonna keep like getting these lurk picks and timings, then I mean, you might as well just kiss this half goodbye. I don't know.
Free kills that Cass have been getting on A when they've been playing more aggressive has just been going really badly for Epi.
Yeah.
I think going back to what they've been doing in the first 4 rounds with just solo robo on A, getting that free info and then playing full retake there has been going much better for them.
Yeah, because if you're not gonna take A, then it makes your life so much harder because you have to put so many people on A just to stall out the site, and they're trying to do that, but they're just getting in their own heads, and the lurk's getting value, and it's just
I
falling.
just want to say one thing. The other game had a 13-0.
Wait, the IHOP game?
Yes,
Who got 13-0'd? IHOP?
What team?
FSG.
FSG 13-0'd IHOP?
No, FSG got 13-0.
They got 13-0'd by IHOP? Oh, yeah. Wait, is it 1-1 right now?
Epi trying to make a change, taking
Yeah,
early
hold on.
A rubble space this round.
Who comes?
Blitz has never pushed up this far,
Yeah.
but Navi's taking advantage of this and trying to take early C, knowing Robo's just there alone. They take the full free space with Sting ulting directly into sight.
Yeah, but I mean, this isn't exactly what we were
Welcome
looking
to
for.
my
This Apple gets spammed, I mean.
This could be big here for Robo. Kadig not taking hitting the shots, but they're not aware. They don't notice. Robo not calm. Managed to get 2. 3 for now from Solar.
remaining.
Now down to a 2v1. They know 3v1. And they know the last has to be main. They've cleared off site. No ult on the board, just rockets.
Missile deployed.
And should be enough time to win this round.
Missile deployed.
It's gonna be close though.
Wait, they didn't stick it. Wait, there's no time.
One enemy remaining.
No time on the board. They didn't stick it to half during one of the rockets. Very big misplay by Epi.
Oh my god, no push main. Wow. You need to clear out them. You need to clear out. I mean, I'm assuming they thought he didn't have double rocket, but you still need someone to get on that bomb. And you need someone to go and push to get info on where he is. Wow, that is just such a mental boom if I'm playing on EP. I mean,
Now we win.
The Robo taking early C fight for info here. Being droned up by Linus. The rest of Navi playing pretty passive, just walking up slowly to main, trying to take that space. Being spotted up by the Fade Haunt, Blitz and Solar could fight heavier on this. It is an eco for Epi, so Navi winning up 2 fights, Sting getting his first 2 on the round. And Epi just stuck in a 3v5 with Valorant. Apple getting the kill on the cast lurk though. Jolly does have a Bulldog on site, and Robo has one.
Oh my god.
Kadig satchling with the shorty.
toxin
Not
screen.
letting Jolly get even. Apple with the second one, down to a 2v3.
Winnable.
Kadig's low in heaven as well. Both rockets used up already by Linus.
Last player standing.
The fight won out. Apple would have to ace to close out this round. No gun recovery either.
Apple's like the
It's a
only
very tough
shooter.
situation.
Yeah, he's like Apple's like the only white
Sting gets third on the round. Navi up 8-2 now on the half.
Yeah, I mean, they are struggling to get anything going. And I mean, I feel like Apple's the only person who kind of got the read on how to play this. Everyone else is kind of just either blind aggression or blind passion. Or passiveness. It's not working either way. Navi are just explaining it to me.
Coward. Run.
Navi looking like they're trying to go hard. C at the start of this round. Apple solo ulting on C, trying to delay.
I like it.
Teo drone could spot Apple out here. All depends on which direction it goes. Viper's Pit will likely go down here.
Really? Yeah. That's
Ores
so
and
Viper's
ores.
Pit dropping 3 on C side. They could fight to hold this, but Navi looks to be leaving. The Blitz up on the A line with an AWP. This could all come down to
Blitz
this first
DOB.
Dreamcast Blitz here.
Thank you.
This fight might be what determines the game. Blitz gets the kill. Manages to back up. Gets the info that at least one more was there. Navi still has 2 on C. Does Apple catch the one? Yes, Apple catches Sting on his lurk. Loses the fight to K-Dig. Navi running back to C off that. Blitz still in the A line. Should be a 4v3 retake unless Linus gets an extra kill on the serve here.
30 seconds left.
Navi gets a free plant with Linus still just sitting in the main.
And I think it's
Spike planted.
like for minus.
Bring them down.
He's not gonna get any.
Trip the wall, lurk is noted. We'll have to go back to main. One rocket on the board with 1 kill, there will be Tegewald. Fadal comes in, they know only one's on site, the other 2 have to be main. Minus no more rockets in the post spot.
Last player standing.
Fadal is on site, Fadal taking care of him, miss out up to the 1v4. Down to Blitz getting the off kill for 3 on the round, and to get Epi their 3rd round.
Incredible.
Finally, some semblance of a nice retake with a much armor playstyle, not giving a free pick to those Navi lurks that have been ruining them throughout this game so far.
Last round in the half.
The retakes have been the only bright spot, really. I think that when they play retake, it's a lot better, like just synergy-wise. I think they're all on the same page. Like, it's very simple. They don't have to overcomplicate it with worrying about the lurks and worrying about everything that Navi's doing. Because when Navi gets the push plant down, what they do is very one-dimensional. And I think that should be the main protocol right now, is to just poke them, prod them, but once they plant the bomb, the retake starts, and that's what they should be focusing on.
The Blitz taking early space with the Oppa on B here, trying to stop any sort of a B lurk, which Cass has been known to try and go for. Cass instead going for an A lurk with Robo opening door to try and get that early info, and the rest of Navi taking that C.
Drone is down.
Rocket is online for Blitz here. If Navi does commit C, there could be a door open and a rocket shot through to ruin the entire round for Navi.
This is how it ends.
Tegewald coming in, Solar playing ahead of him. K-Deck taking care of. Sao getting the trade. Sting TPing in, not clearing it. The lurk caught by Robo, down to a 2v3 for Navi, with a free plant on site now. 2 big ults though for Epi
Planted.
and an op in hand.
It's perfect. That's exactly what you want to see from Epi.
Navi pushes 2 CT. Is noted, Faisal popped.
Fire in the hole. Satchel out.
Fate Haunt is good. Sees 1, doesn't know the Linus is there, but his rocket could just end around. Linus taken care
Last
of.
player
Masao on the ace with the ult, knows where Jolly
Mark
is.
1.
And Masao with the ace to make Navi go 9-3 on the half. Huge clutch for him. Big 1v3.
Switching sides.
I mean, a little overzealous when the rocket got the pick, and I mean, just an unfortunate lineup, but not playing off of the rocket very well, and just Masao, very clinical, very impressive. He's having himself a little bit of a map deal. He's actually
He had a rough start to the map, but has been definitely turning it up in the second part of that half, once Navi got their footing.
yeah.
And a huge 3 VFL points to close out the half.
Okay, that's crazy. Holy shit! Masao is carrying my VFL team.
Epi looking like they're trying to go for a full B hit on this pistol round, with Navi taking an early A fight for this space. Fully pushing up here. No info on the B, they hear the dog, they see the Vice Flash coming in, and Epi gets a free B site, with both the connected players blinded. Sting taken care of, Kata gets the trade on the Blitz, Cass getting kill on Apple, and Waterfall. Jolly taken care of down to the 2v3 for Epi.
1 enemy remaining.
1v3 now for Robo, and he can't get it done. Fights in heaven, Waterfall just not going the way of Epi. And they didn't push enough
Weapon here.
into Connector to get that done for them.
Yeah, it's a little interesting. I mean, you can look at the minimap right now. It's all 5 players are dying in 5 different locations. It's just so uncoordinated. I mean, you get, if you have any coordinated aggression, just get any amount of trades. I feel like that just goes a different way. But it's just not shaping out well for EP. I don't know. perplexed. I'm really wondering how they can get themselves back into this map.
It's looking all but over for them, but maybe they pull something out in these last couple rounds here. They do force up into this round. Going with 3 early B main. And Na'Vi taking a drone.
Drone is down.
Apple spotted it on the lurk early, taken care of by K-Dig. Going for a C1 fight.
There.
No easy picks given to them. And Blitz left alone in B main and dogged out there.
Yeah, I mean, this is the problem right now, right? K-Deg's got all the info on A. Gun advantage isn't really much to do. They just know that all they have to do is stall out C. Linus is just waiting. They're just waiting with full util out. They don't even need to worry about getting their guns out. It's just pure
Cass
stall.
is 1 HP. If they can get that first pick, it might go better for them.
Yeah, I just...
Cass is the one jiggling. Linus is not super ready to peek off her.
Linus is probably falling asleep right now.
Grenade! Satchel out. Satchel out.
Oh, they get the first entry on the Linus. Cass is 1 HP left alone on site. They get the second one to Cass. Now they're in a 4v3 with this retake.
30 seconds left.
I want to see some aggression. Like,
K-Dig stuck alone in B main. Thinking he might have to open door to get this flank. And all members of Na'Vi are separated. They'll have to take their ones and win them out if they want to win this round. The trade not coming through for Blitz. Sting managing to get 2 there. One on site, not managing to get Misao, and Robo left in a 1v2. A third kill by Sting just clears out the round. Their trades on water just weren't coordinated. It seemed like they were both looking CT and they just weren't focused on the one coming from water there.
yeah, it's like every time you think they have a way to win the round, some bullshit just happens where Sting doesn't get traded on a drive peak. Oh, that's just so unlucky. This is just, I think this is just a GG go next standpoint. Try and get the gun shooting and just get ready and focus for the next map.
Blitz's confidence shouldn't be terrible though. She was playing pretty well on this map.
Yeah.
I think the goal here is just to get your coordination better for the round after. Or the map after in this case. Epi forcing up again, trying to go for a fast 3B here. Cass alone sees the gun barrel poking out. Might just get a free kill, gets a free kill on the Robo. Not treated out by Blitz there. Cass might re-push this and try to get a second kill. Gets the scan off. It's second. But it's up. Jolly gets the trade on to Cass, but it's already down to a 4v3. And health not looking good for the remaining members of Epi.
What is going on?
Apple on this lurk here is their only chance left in the round.
Spike down A. One enemy remaining.
Doesn't get the one, Kaden gets the right click, pops the lock, and he gets the final kill on his solar.
Oh
To
no!
get Navi up to match point here.
Match point.
Do I even join their VC now? I feel like... Oh shit. I mean, we have to. I told them I would.
No exception. I mean, dude, they're actually just getting styled on. Like, no joke.
Epi looking to maybe hopefully correct their wrongs going into the next map.
Yeah.
Grenade!
And I think take a peek into how it's currently trying to assess this situation.
Dead.
Or left, or...
Yeah.
One more C, one more C.
It's still on site here. I'm gonna keep walking up.
I'm gonna open door. Can you dog through?
I'm ready to exit.
That's like 2 towards C.
We gotta go fast. Here.
Spike
be last
down
towards C.
A.
I'm gonna take it.
Hold my drop.
Satchel out.
Viper up top heaven.
Viper
I'm backing
heaven.
up.
Outlaw
Let's go play
and
tree.
man.
They have 2 smokes. I'm holding drop. Here, Robo, hold drop with me. I'm I'm gonna crouch.
You could silent drop heaven. I'm smoked.
Yeah, one drop back side.
Last player standing.
Outlaw.
I don't think he's backside.
Main 80.
40.
1 HP. Nice.
Not even close. That was easy.
Oh, shit.
I was very afraid Sting was gonna pull off that 1v3 to close out the map there.
I was very scared too, I'm not gonna lie. I was there and I was like, oh god. They do sound kind of deflated though. I mean, Apple sounds frustrated. Just a little bit though, but they could just be me speculating. It has been a very rough match, so I couldn't even blame them. And I suppose let's just get straight back.
Epi looking to take this early C-mount pressure with Apple. Not quite on the lurk A. 2 sitting outside B for Epi. Maybe trying to go for a B split here. Apple gets the kill on the K-Dig. He's trying to push up too far on A. Masao takes his place, but they're already in an advantage for the rest of this round. Big fight C now, and the Masao wins out. Will Epi be able to get the trade here? Blitz doesn't get the trade, a second one for Masao.
There.
And he's finally traded out, now down to the 3v3 with nobody on the A side for Na'Vi. But Cass going up in the early lurk with no Vice Wall on this flank, and 2 already now on the A side. Looks like Na'Vi have a good read on this situation. Epi trying to go B here. The Soul caught out by the flank.
30 seconds left.
And 2 left here for Epi. With 2 coming through breakable here. It's all down to Robo in this 2v1. Gets blinded up. Gets the first. Gets the second. Jolly caught out. Solar. Robo knows where Linus is now. End of the 1v1. Vice popped. Odin gone. Classic versus Vandal for this match point.
Robo's not swinging?
Robo choosing not to push up here. Still managed to get the third, even though I'm quite sure Linus had his Odin back by that point.
The confidence has to be in the shitter if Robo's not swinging a classic.
But a very close round, won out by Epi there to get their 5th.
Absolutely. I mean, you gotta get the confidence back somehow, right? I mean, the map's a little far gone. It's just time to not build up the stats necessarily, but kind of just claw your way back, get the teamwork flowing, and I can see improvement already. So I'm looking forward to seeing how many rounds they can collude in a row. And holy shit, there's 5 people beating me.
Huge fight by Na'Vi at the start of this round. And Epi having a pretty split push here with 2 on C at the start, and Blitz coming back to check as well. This B5 might come down to huge slaughter. Robo not spotted out, might be able to get a second, gets the first. Blitz gets the first 2. And Na'Vi just fully taken care of by Blitz and Robo on the re-clear.
That's their chemistry.
Na'Vi got the first blood onto Apple, but just couldn't hit the other shots on other people fighting.
Yeah. I do think it was a good call to leave B main open a little bit and just kind of split around the map, because they definitely were not expecting Robo, and Blitz is just simply put better.
And I think Na'Vi is just having a fun time when they're on an eco down, already up 12-5 in the game.
Yeah, the vibes have to be.
I don't think they expected that to work, but they went for it anyways. Huge early A fight here. Solar might be caught out. K-Dig taken care of. 2 left, 3 out. Line is back into breakable. Masao still out. Blitz getting the rocket. Masao whiffing onto Blitz there. And getting a free kill up to a 5v3. Robo might be getting into a fight with Sting here. Wasn't expecting him to be walked up that far. Sting is being fought. Gets the trade by Apple. Down to a 2v4 for Na'Vi here. Pass and Linus left. 1 rocket. And 1 molly is all they have to try and do this retake. With Epi just getting a free plant. Onto their Fade, who already has ult.
Spike planted.
That's Jolly Aura. I am a little concerned with the HP levels, though. Blitz and...
HP is low. None of them at full health here. And Blitz just taking an open fight here. Gets taken care of by Linus. No trade coming through by Apple.
Last player standing.
Solar takes care of Linus. Cass left in a 1v2.
Don't get it.
Jolly gets the kill on Cass after baiting out the Viper's pit.
Yes, Jolly! Fuck,
It looked a
she
little dangerous
pied!
there. She did pie.
God
I'm just
damn
kidding.
it. It was so not worth it.
Looked a little dangerous there for Epi, but they managed to get the Viper's pit out of that by giving Na'Vi the confidence that they could win that.
Yeah, I mean, you got Viper's Pit.
Gives a
out.
chance.
Econ's broken. I don't know
Their
if we're
line
in a time
can't
to
hold
start...
Econ's
forever.
broken.
But...
Teo Fatal at the ready. Let's see how this round goes. Really see aggression by Na'Vi with just a Fade Eye on A. 2 immediately walking up on C-Mand. Thrown out. Does spot Apple. Masao alone on A site though. If they just hit this, it should go well for them. Apple caught in a fight with K-Link out here. The Vice Wall keeping the others isolated. Trade's coming through and Blitz gets it down to a 4v2 already in the round.
Cass has purple.
Minute left on the clock.
One enemy remaining.
Solar almost whiffing
This
there.
is the confidence that
Sal
I'm
getting him
looking
down
for,
low,
dude.
but it's a 4v1.
Yeah, this is what I'm
And it
looking
looks like there's very little hope here for Cass.
for. I see. This is the EP. Why is Jolly doesn't know how to toss the bomb? Jolly doesn't know how to drop the bomb.
Oh, Jolly taking another plant already with the Fade Ultimate online, but Blitz manages to get another kill, and that Raze ult just 1 point closer.
Yeah, I think Jolly was trying to drop the bomb to Blitz, but she doesn't know how to do it. I will say though, the confidence on EP is definitely coming back. Solar's just taking a dry fight on A. They're just fighting out C. Like,
And
I'm liking
Blitz
what I'm
getting
seeing.
up to 25 kills right now. Having a much better performance than Epi's first match.
Against Little Thighs and Company, dare I say. I will say, if EP somehow managed to strangle this round together, I'm in a realm of possibility here.
The ults are coming online again. They have 3 already, and the other 2 not that far off.
See,
Although the Teo Fade ult combo does look quite dangerous.
but they're just not. They're not being as proactive. They're making the same mistake that EP was making on defense, but like, look at the amount of space that they just have. And Raze is jiggling such a passive angle. The drone's gonna come out for a re-clear.
Yeah, they don't know if anyone's on B or C at this point in time.
And the only see info that they have is the omen, right? It's just,
Yeah,
they're
Teo
re-clears.
coming over. A Teo ult here could be huge if Na'Vi decides to commit to this, or if Epi decides to commit to this.
This is...
But they don't. They back up towards A, with Jolly leaving A.
Jolly, where the fuck are you going?
Kadig tucked in a very isolated spot on box. Could go very badly for him if they decide to clear it heavily. Spam comes out, Jolly down low, but Kadig is noted and is stuck in that corner. Gets the one on the Blitz, but gets traded by Apple
30
here.
seconds left.
Quite a safe plant. Robo might be going for a late B lurk here. Jolly not planting the bomb.
Dude, Jolly's so
Go
awesome.
ahead. Stand.
Teo coming through, Jolly.
Face your fear!
Not cleared out though. Apple's still safe inside. Is stunned, down to 1 HP. Solar cleared out.
One enemy remaining.
Apple taken care of, and Robo left in a 1v4 here. Gets the first 2.
Enemy
Gets
remaining.
3. Down to the 1v1.
Holy shit!
Gets the 1v4 onto Na'Vi to win the round. Robo keeping their dreams alive for this map.
Oh my god! Oh, that's incredible. Because now you got 2 big ults out for probably the rest of the half from Na'Vi, and their econ is broken again. Holy shit, Robo Hobo's just brought EP back into this game.
Now we wait.
And this is what I was talking about before the match. For Epi to have a real chance in here, they needed Robo to come alive, and he just did for them in a massive way. Both teams taking early A space here. Some chip damage by the Raise nade, but nothing much to know. Kadig taken care of early by Solar. Sao and Linus on the side with Cassandra trying to walk up for an early flank. Vice wall is in place this time though, so the flank will be noted.
Grenade is live.
But Masao and Linus stuck backside. Blitz trying to take an early fight here. Robo gets the one of the Linus. Masao caught in the open for one of the Jolly, but he's stuck alone and taken care of by Blitz. Apple already up in the stairs. Whips a little on Sting. Sting gets the one. Definitely 2-3 retake here. Cast noted on the flank is taken care of. Blitz whiffing slightly, but gets the clean kill onto Sting. And another round for Epi.
I mean,
One step closer to getting this to overtime.
yeah, this is the confidence is just brimming from this team. I mean, they really believe that they can win this, and Navi's feeling the pressure. I mean, this is the most important round of the game. If they don't save, this is the round that breaks their econ. And this is the round that matters the most. I don't know what ults are online for Navi. Is it Raise ult? I don't know.
He has Raise and Omen ult online right now.
What does EP have?
Epi has the Raise, Vice, and Omen ult online, with 3 out of 8 in the Fade, and Viper's Pit not coming back online for the rest of this map.
I mean, surely the plan for EP is to just call fast C, right? They've been abusing A every round. I mean, I dare I say, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But if you really have Vice ult for post and Raise ult, I really don't see a world where you don't just go C and try and get aggressive in the post plant. I mean, this is incredible.
Yeah, there's Vice ult for delay. If they could just manage a clean sight hit, would be huge delay. And probably ruins all chance of retake here for Navi. Navi stacking heavily towards the A side, but so is Epi. This could be a huge brawl on A, just to determine the round right off the bat here.
Yeah,
Come back towards B. Bomb almost alone.
I don't like that Solar has the bomb.
Solar and Apple. Solar alone on A with the bomb early round. There's a fake peek out with a TP back. Baits out the Raise ult. As long as no one gets caught out here.
Jolly,
Another
no!
push down. Jolly caught out. Didn't get killed by the Raise ult. Survives that. Kadig Rosa ult. Seaside almost empty. Just Cass alone on site. Raise ult pop by Blitz. Gets the kill onto Cass. And it's now a 5v4 with the side take and a free plant for Epi here. Raise out already out of the question, and Vice ult in the post plant if Epi decides to commit it.
Blitz is left in a little bit of an awkward position though. His door's gonna get tapped. Oh, but the timing's
It's
impeccable.
left alone here. I can't tell if there's a flank because Vice Wall already tripped on the A push. Does Kadig clear out left though? Gets the kill on the Blitz. Kadig traded out because Sting wasn't through the door.
There.
Full retake now for Navi. Opens door, gets
One
the kill on
enemy
it.
remaining.
And Navi just getting every kill here. Jolly noted alone in 1v3 in sight. And taken care of by Linus. The kills just flooded out there for Navi. And they close out map 1, 13-10.
It looks so promising. They had such a good start to the round, but the push plan just fell
Push a
apart
button.
completely.
Save
Kadig got
the day.
such a nice kill
Defenders
on the
win.
Blitz. And then it just fell apart from there. I mean, a hell of an effort to come back from 12-3 to 13-10. I mean, definitely confidence brimming going into Pearl.
I think no Vice ult pop there was really their downfall in that last round. They could have had such massive delay there. But it just came down to duels, and they did not win them out.
Yeah,
On
Robo
Lotus.
was a little criminal, but I think at the end of the day, it's night, and this is just one map of 3 that we will be seeing, or potentially 3 that we will be seeing from these two teams, and we're going to cut to a short break as we're going to head soon enough to map 2, which is going to be Pearl in this series.
with me.
I'm gonna stop the music and turn on the audio. That's the team comms. That shouldn't be there. Get that out. See ya.
You're doing play-by-play then.
I will do play-by-play, unless if you ever want to do play-by-play.
Play your play. Play your play, Hage.
Alright. If you ever want to swap to play-by-play, let me know. I do not care. Personally. Alright, bruv. Welcome to map 2. Welcome to Pearl. I don't know what to say, really. Navi almost...
We have a real big surprise here with Linus on the Phoenix and Blitz playing Neon post-nerf.
Yeah. Although Neon's not a horrible agent, definitely not bad, and I think Navi are just trying to do a 4-1 split, running through Arch straight away. The space being conceded, Smoke's gonna come up, blocking the entry, but Cassandra's is already out, completely separated from the team, taking a fight, finding one on the Blitz. Jolly with the immediate trade. Half of her health gone in the Phoenix Molly, and there's gonna be a sudden pause. A shift towards connector. For the kill, but not find anything. A bit of chip damage taken, and they're gonna press into him a little bit. As Sting's gonna find one, Solo's gonna swing, not find anything. Na'Vi, 4v2 straight off the rip. Masau's a little lost, like a kid in the wild looking for spike drop.
I'm a little surprised here by the Sova pick for Na'Vi. Going away from the typical fade that you see on this map.
I think it's more of a Masau thing. I think if Lazy was here,
He was playing Sova on the last map, though. I mean, Fade on the last map, though.
Oh, fuck, I don't know. Maybe they're chuds. But this round should kind of be virtually unwinnable. Just playing for insane info. Astra's going to be a little bit of a benefit, so if they decide to get aggressive, it's not going to end too well, but taking a little too much time. And Linus should go for the Jolly finding one. Grouping up with the Astra. There might be one for Apple, but not a second as Linus. Already halfway
Just
onto his
getting
ult.
an extra orb.
Yeah.
This Phoenix all farming going well for Na'Vi to start. Robo managed to grab the orb in A main at the start of the round. Already got up to 2 out of 6 for him as well. I think a lot of this map will also come down to how Robo performs here, put onto the secondary duelist for this map.
Yeah, a lot of pressure on the Plat player. I'm mainly looking at Solar. I mean,
A lot of pressure for both Plat players in this. Both of them shoved onto Phoenix for each team.
Don't hold back.
Linus IGLing from Phoenix too. That's not something you see every day. Spotted, but no hold, and wow, a wallbang dink onto Jolly. They just can't get anywhere, and so much pressure into this A main space.
Considering it's an eco, not terrible for Epi though. Robo already managing to steal the orb away from Na'Vi. Linus not realizing that the orb was already taken.
Where'd it go? This could take him be long. Masau's gonna spot one. Get traded out by Solar. There's gonna be a player spotted in mid, but Kadex just gonna find it anyways. The Frenzy doing God's work. And Robo.
Spike planted.
Another orb on the board. So you're already
Managed to bring this up to a 2v3 for the round. Has a Spectre. No trip on the flank for Sting. Could Robo manage to catch a good timing here on this lurk? On this flank?
I think the only way it's gonna work is if Vice makes noise. I'm not exactly sure if they're too
They
cognizant.
dart out Art though. They're gonna be looking on that flank now. Time ticking. Epi might just be going to die to bomb here. Try to get an exit through main.
Yeah, get those Phoenix orbs.
Big kill taking Yellow away. Only 2 guns left for Na'Vi, and one of them not being the outlaw.
Yeah, I mean, I'd say a very good eco considering Robo has ult. And good econ damage. On the contrary, Masau's only 3 points off of his ult. So, I mean, both teams are kind of in prime positions. Linus also being a couple off ult too. So the ult econ for both teams is going very well. But we just need to see EP get a round on the board.
Linus only at 3 though. After the econ, you would hope to have him get closer to his ult tempo.
Go, go, go.
The EO just aggressing on this so hard and Navi decided to change his space. But Apple's just pulling out his knife. A little bit of a misclick there, I say, and that's a Vandal down, and all of mid-space has been colluded. Looking to find some sort of re-aggression. They're going to hear multiple players in the street. Linus going to flash out looking for a pick. Jolly left in the middle of the open. Linus just keeps on swinging for this finding 3, just going to re-aggress onto this A site. So we're going to be spotted out in secret. The weight of the world on his shoulders finds one. Isn't able to find a second. Cassandra with the running gun. And this is very bad. Linus is just in such a prime position. Blitz seems to be super aware of it. Linus swings out, immediately taken out of the round. The 3v3. Guns advantage for EP.
Come on, let's go!
He's going to be invested early. And he's not ready for Sting. I mean, it's going to be so big, it doesn't really matter. Cassandra's going to find one on the Jolly, and Blitz is going to find another, but behind.
One enemy remaining.
The Lurker awaits.
Coming through.
And now in Blitz taking the fight, and it's just such an easy round taken after Apple died in mid.
Blitz was just left in an unwinnable 1v2 there after Robo is taken care of. Robo doesn't pop his ult, may have a chance in that round. But unfortunately, they just weren't aware of that second layer of a Sting Lurk, a second person through sewers there.
When will people learn? Never, apparently. I mean, you gotta be aware of these.
Pick them off.
Plane chamber.
Linus one off ult here. Might just try to go grab orb and go for a full B hit here for Navi.
Navi really do just want to go for B hit. And let's take a look.
My ultimate's ready.
Here one.
I'm out of here.
They're dogging mid. They didn't see anything from
Yeah, they probably have more of a presence toward mid this round because we pressured it so much last time. I want to end A here.
I heard.
Can
Phoenix
somebody help
here.
Cassie mid towards art?
Yeah.
I can ult on the site from main. Let's just walk this, kidding.
I really want to go there with.
You
There's probably
don't go
one
with back.
here.
I'll go with you main. How about that?
Okay.
Let's just go main. I'll be responsible. How about that?
Careful of the box.
I
Hit it out, Vice will be.
Nice.
They just
Okay, nice.
smoked it. It's
Are
a
you going on a
pullback.
Phoenix ult?
Alright, I'm gonna ult and then you can
They smoked B.
Kidding. It is empty.
Spike planted. My
We have
ulti.
Civil and Bull. We can play nasty close range.
Our drone also.
Could come up
I still have
outside.
another
Backside, by the way.
Nothing flank. Don't worry about flank. I'm walking art way.
I'm gonna ult first.
Phoenix by me.
Put a one-way on
They
smoke.
don't.
69 Phoenix, 58 Vice.
Yeah, I
was trying to
pulled
data spike.
Civil. I have both. Pulling up.
One enemy remaining.
Okay.
Fucking go, Sting! Stealing my fucking kills, you moron!
You died to spike. What are you doing? Are you Irish?
Sting actually just robbing all of Linus's ultimates.
Linus dying to bomb there. But Sting just cleaning up and getting 4 free ecos.
Yeah, Sting calling Linus
I
tired.
need a drop.
That's incredible work from the lurking captain.
You see, a lot of that round there was Epi getting false info by not re-clearing after hearing their Vice wall get tripped on B. They just took so little effort in re-clearing any space and getting their info confirmed.
Yeah, Pearl is such an attack-sided map, and something that they have to realize is that you need to get aggressive on this map, and they take the aggression on A main, but they don't decide to hold it. And Robo's about to take contact in mid. A little bit of an awkward time. The smoke's gonna come out for support. Dart not gonna tag onto anything, but they're just walking out, not aware of it.
Watch out.
Blitz knows this is
Go,
like
go.
presence in the south.
Here.
I have to take a call real quick so we don't catch it.
You see Sting triggering this Vice wall on B again. Apple taking the free fight, getting a pick on the Cass. Cast down. Apple should be aware. Solar taking care of on A. Masao getting a second onto Robo. Linus cleaning up Apple, and Navi have just taken full control of this round. Blitz up on the flank could maybe catch Masao if they go fast enough here. Jolly trying to
30
reclear
seconds
mid,
left.
but Navi just has all the B space. And what should be a free post plant for them with Blitz gonna trigger this trip here. Blitz uses wall to try and avoid the trip. Does she manage it? Doesn't trigger the trip. Navi might be unaware. Blitz might be able to get a free kill here on a Sting. This could all go very badly if Sting doesn't win this out. Sting notes Blitz.
Last player standing.
Gets the kill on, and it's just Jolly left in a 1v3 from a Link. Jolly going to save the gun. And this round is over. Fuzzy, you wanna hop in?
I can. Let me just
feel free.
mute the stream so that I can't
go
hear
ahead.
myself.
Go hop on while I'm on the call.
What looked like for a good round here for Abby just all went badly as they took disadvantaged duels in mid areas all alone. You see the 3 different deaths there in mid, 1 connector, 1 art, and 1 link. All just crumbled after they got there first.
This seems to be a recurring theme for Team Entropy, where they take individual fights where maybe they would benefit more from grouping up and re-clearing as a team.
Gonna burn you up, Phoenix.
You can see Apple just constantly on this B side with this Vice Wall that easily gets triggered by Sting, and just never a kill gotten off of it. Blitz taking this early A space again. Linus blinding himself there. Robo probably trying to go for Orb. Blitz with an op online in a round where 2 of the Entropy players have Sheriffs. Jolly taken care of in Art. Solo there to pick up the Bulldog. And Vice Wall in mid.
Cassie pausing just in front of that Vice Wall, wanting to massacre the position for now, but
Solar
finding the pick onto Solar Core. Now Apple's very isolated on B. Found by Sting, and it's into a 2v5 retake for Team Entropy.
Blitz with the forced op here. Just looking like it's gonna be a save round. Robo managed to get 1. Blitz dying to Linus though in connector. And that may be the op lost. Robo potentially trying to recover it here, but Linus watching for this. And Robo taking care of all guns lost there for Team Entropy with a very split buy. Didn't seem coordinated properly by them.
Yeah.
An op and 2 rifles forced, with the other 2 only having Sheriffs and being able to buy this round. Maybe they were trying to play off a Neon ult for this round, but
the theme of this game, the theme of this game so far has seemed to be that Team Entropy just not always completely on the same page. That when they went on their run to recover their attack on Lotus,
this one's for the
they were doing a lot more grouping up and hitting as a team, but it's much more difficult to do that on the defense side.
The Linus kept the op going into this round, which is an interesting choice for them on the attack side, not deciding to hand it over to Sting here.
Yeah, I'd maybe expect to see that thrown over to Sting after this round once his ult is gone. Meanwhile, Linus ulting into finding a free B site, Apple fending off the ult in connector, and investing the Vice ult in order to delay this Navi sidekick. Retake incoming. Linus finds it.
Blitz managed to get 2 here. Both players from Navi stuck up Link.
Trade's going out in favor of Team Entropy. Linus and K-Egg have to prevent this defuse. To the gun, finds Linus. Doesn't know the location of K-Egg though.
Enemy remaining.
Gets the first.
Robo caught out. Blitz left alone here. Sticks at the half.
That's half. Whiffs the off shot. K-Dag able to clutch the round for Team Na'Vi, who get up to 7.
A good attempt there by Entropy, but they just couldn't figure out where K-Dig was soon enough. Even though K-Dig already had kills on that round through that lurk, I think they just maybe didn't call him well enough where he was playing.
Quick score update on the other game. It looks as if FSG has closed out map 3 13-9 versus IHOP. So
Getting 13-0'd in the map
able to
too, just
recover
win the
after
series.
13-0.
Minus taking early A space here. Robo caught out trying to get that orb. Even though Robo already had Phoenix ult.
Big value off the Fade Haunt, which was not... There was no one else there to clear it for him.
Astral popped here, drone in. They're just going for the easy A hit here with Sting.
There are 3 here already.
Connector. All 4 of Team Entropy inside, getting 2 first kills on the Linus and Cassandra. Solar caught up by the Sova ult, but not killed. This lurk by Sting could be huge here. Is Blitz watching for it? Blitz caught unaware. Jolly couldn't get the trade.
Both looking at Art instead of the Bear.
Apple,
Apple gets
a
2 back on
second
site.
and a third. And now K-Dig left alone in the 1v2. Astra caught out. Location noted. This is the first, is not getting the second. Apple with 4 on the round to close out a Thrifty and the first round for Entropy of this map.
Absolutely heroic actions by Apple in order to win that round out. Massive first step for the momentum and hopefully improving mental of Team Entropy. We'll see if they were able to take that momentum and win a second round.
I like the setup switch here from Entropy with the normal Vice setup on B, but Blitz with the AWP. Taking space B main here where Na'Vi has 4 of their 5 players. This round could be decided in a split second.
Thrown out, but finding the first pick onto Cassandra.
Go, go, go!
That's the main entry taken care of
Obscuring vision.
for Entropy. And Linus left here with his Phoenix ult to maybe call back towards an A hit. Blitz already having rotated into Art, met up with Jolly, and Solar already on the A site. They look well prepared for this A split that... Or maybe just an Art push here. Blitz already on the angle, they will be expecting this off, and Blitz gets her second on the round onto Linus as both duelists taken care of. With Sting and Masao now left alone in Art and K-Dig left on a lurk. Jolly here, Art, Blitz going back into
by
A.
Jolly.
Sting looking up into Connector here. Masao left alone with the bomb.
Sting looks to be going for a walk through water here. No utility or person walking it just yet. And K-Dag senses something though. He's looking in the right place, but Sting finds Jolly.
30 seconds left.
And now a kill from Masao into Apple. What looked like a lost round turned into a 3v3 for Na'Vi here. Blitz sprinting up A main with the op. Not sure where they're going. Entropy thinks they're hitting B site. Unaware that they are
10 seconds left.
have a free A site given to them. But Na'Vi won't be aware that they have taken A main space. They seem to be planting back site though, and wanting to push into CT here.
Yeah, Entropy over-rotating off of that kill from Apple. This fight is everything. Solar unable to find anything, and it's on to Blitz and Robo-Hobo for this 2v3 retake. Sting once again re-wrapping through water. This could be the final nail in the coffin for this round. There are several 1v1s being taken, so not completely out of the question yet. Flash is good from Robo. Masao found.
I'm out of here.
Mentioning that the first, but the time is so low, and the Astra comes out, Sting's flare gets him. He's third on the round. And that is another round for Na'Vi that they should not have won, that Epi just throws away.
Yeah, Sting just such a thorn in the side of Team Entropy. That entire round, able to find value all over the map. I really wonder how that round might have gone differently if they didn't if Entropy didn't over-rotate off of that kill onto Apple. But we'll never know.
A gift.
I think a big part of that round was Apple overcommitting to that fight there, thinking there might have only been one, but getting caught out in a 2v1 there and just losing their life for nothing.
Ding. Jump peeking B. Won't find anything there. Jolly and Solar Core ready to absorb this possible art aggression.
Blitz with no gun in this round after trying to force the op as much as possible. Apple trying to play more off the Vice Wall here, maybe. Here's a trip. It goes back to see if anyone walked past it. It's a much better reclear than I've seen before. Blitz walking out mid behind the two there, unnoted. It's the first on the Cass. Gets a full stun onto K-Dig.
Playing her life there is so big.
Linus gets the kill into Robo. The two in mid are dead though. Linus managed to get one onto Jolly before his ult runs out, and Na'Vi does get a free plant on A with Sting on an incredibly late lurk here. Early Astral popped. Sting's lurk needs to speed up, or they may not have time for this.
Got one in
Smoke
main.
popped on bomb. No Astra suck for this. They're already gonna tap the spike. Only baits it out. Didn't try to stick it to half. Sting's lurk noted. Apple taking care of Sting. Linus runs into sight, takes care of Blitz, gets a third, gets a fourth on the Solar, and the Sao cleans up Apple for the round. Linus just sprinting into sight there, not being paid attention to.
Linus having his ace stolen by Masao, but at the end of the day, it's the round taken for Na'Vi, taking the score up to 9-1, so we can't be that unhappy about it. Linus, meanwhile, top fragging lobby, currently 15-6.
The overlay is just lying to you, by the way. Linus is 14-4.
Well, I was not invited to the lobby, so
Joke's
unlucky.
But Linus is the top frag of the lobby. You are correct in that.
Linus top
Sting trailing
fragging
close
at
behind.
some score.
Entropy with Robo and Blitz just quickly walking out in main here. All caught out, didn't get any value. Blitz taken care of by Sting. And Na'Vi slowing it down, re-clearing that A space after getting the first kill.
That's effectively a 2k out of Sting there, finding the kill onto the Phoenix ult first and then onto Blitz. Robo does get to keep his life, but Entropy will be down a player for the rest of this round. Solar Core jump peeking B long does get the info that at least one player is still there, and the spike is making its way over the B site. The rotates are here for Entropy.
The wall tripped, and this is the first time Na'Vi has tripped that wall so late in the round it already wants to go for a site hit. Entropy has 3 on site with K-Dig on the lurk and Cass with a late entry here. Fade and Vice Ult online. Vice Ult's tripped, only 3 seconds left in the round here. Sting committing, TV's out, just in time. Fade Ult at the ready, Han coming in.
Fight between K-Dig and Solar Core happening in West Narnia,
but this round all comes down to if they have time for this. Apple caught out in that smoke there, trying to run away, and it's only 1v5. 1v5 here for Robo, and the round is over. Looks like Epi had a good chance there, but Apple just caught
Last
out.
round before the switch.
Yeah,
But
not
nobody
sure
could
what
get any kills on site there.
Not sure what K-Dig's goal was there over on A, but did find the kill, and at the end of the day, another round going in favor of Na'Vi. No harm done there. It's like Team Entropy keeping a relatively similar setup here.
That's a good spot.
Na'Vi maybe going for another A default.
Quite a weak buy here for Entropy on this last round. Jolly choosing to save going into the last round of the half here. He has a bandit this round.
Her goals are beyond your understanding.
Sorry.
Up to you.
No, you got it.
First fight between Sting and Blitz. Blitz gets the upper hand. That is the first time in a long time that Entropy have had the first pick.
K-Dig left on the lurk, not noticed. The Fade Dog not seeing him. This may go badly for Epi here, but they have 2 at the ready. Blitz tucked in the corner. Cass getting killed on Apple, and Linus killing Blitz out. Robo clears the lurk down to a 3v3. They get a gun recovered. Now, Cass getting taken care of by Solar, and Epi is in a round advantage for one of the first times this half. Linus has Phoenix ult at the ready in this post plant.
And I don't love
Entropy
this.
tripling up mid.
I don't love this plant spot from Navi either. It doesn't allow them to get play long as much as they would
Navi
like.
taking care of Soval popped in succession.
Face your
Not getting a
fear!
kill. All 3 Entropy players down low. Fade all cleared out. As some of them outside. Sova darts getting the 1 HP. Now, Linus in the corner getting a free kill. Dart not broken in time. And Linus and Masao just cleaning up the low HP players with that scan there.
That is a devastating round
Switching
to
sides.
lose for Team Entropy after the early advantages they were able to find. We'll see if they're able to get anything together moving on to their attack side. Their attack side on Lotus did look better than their defense, but needing 11 rounds on this attack side at a minimum just to force overtime.
I have been watching this game from my phone, or like while I was on the phone, and every time I look up, I just see Linus running and gunning, and he just gets like 3. Every
Looks
time.
like they will be gearing up for this A main default with Apple lurking through mid.
This map, unfortunately, looking like an even harsher repeat of the first half of map 1.
So far, this A main fight between Blitz and Linus going down. Linus standing his ground, finding Robo Hobo, and Cassandra
down
able to trade
A.
out Dolly while Blitz finds a kill onto Linus. 4v3 for Navi. Blitz finds another pick.
Go, go, go!
Blitz sending it through A main. Masao and
Spike
Kadeg
down
both
A.
find a kill, and it's Apple in the 1v3. Being given the fights right now, but this high-low from Kadeg and Masao, difficult to break. Finds the first. Kadeg reloading. An opportunity for this 1v2 for Apple.
Team
But
ace.
not ready for the lurking sting. Able to find it, and that is Navi up to map and series
Match
point.
point.
Again, another dart there from Masao at the start of the round that just gives Navi all the info they need, because it's just not broken in time. And a scan gets off on 4 of the 5 Entropy players there.
Yeah, the comms, I guess, just breaking down at this point for Entropy. No one taking the initiative to shoot that, and it's rough.
Entropy
Looking like they're
forcing up what they can here, but it's gonna be a tough hill to climb if they want a chance at this.
Fast play through mid double doors. Cassie unable to find anything actually. Blitz getting picked, but Sting found 2. Unable to find the third.
Last player
Backed up.
standing.
Sound Linus get 1. Solar finds
One enemy
trade on
remaining.
Linus, finds the kill on Masao, but Kadeg
Defenders
has the
win.
backstab.
Of course we
13-1 for Navi
Charlie, don't
here.
insult my personality.
And as much as the entertaining map 1 was with that close, almost comeback, map 2 just could not go the same for Entropy. And it was a slaughter out there. Linus top fragging the lobby, 19-6. Showing
Yeah.
what he can really do. While
Big game out of
IGLing on the
Linus.
Phoenix.
Damn.
It's like our goated producer is looking for. We will be getting Linus in here, it looks like,
Yeah, Linus
for
is
an
probably
interview.
gonna start talking.
And I'm sure we will have many interesting questions to ask him, such as. Wow, that's loud.
Hi, Linus. Hello, Linus.
What's good?
So,
How's it going? Congrats on the win. That was
Thank you.
inspiring.
Not real.
Well, congratulations. Showing Navi's first win was not a fluke from week 1.
Yeah,
Really
not gonna lie,
keeping up your dominance, getting a 13-1 there.
we were kind of pushed a little bit on Lotus there, so maybe things to work on. That's not the first time that happened.
I have a
I'm curious about
You got it.
Lotus. What inspired the Teo pick? That's you know,
Let's
let's say unconventional.
My team told me I was playing Tejo, and so that's why I played.
Are you
Alright,
not the IGL on your team?
Who's the
though?
mastermind behind this decision?
I actually don't know. We designed some comps specifically around Masao's ability on the initiators. So I don't know what the idea was with the double pick initiator into Lotus, but hey, I go with whatever they give me, and then I just call from there.
I've got
So
two main questions for you personally. First one, a little less
What
serious.
were your what were your comms like during the Robo Hobo 1v4 on Lotus? That was probably, at least from our perspective, one of the more hype moments, although I assume you enjoyed it less being on the receiving end of it.
So, well, yeah, there wasn't like they were calling for the team was calling for where Robo Hober was, and I think it was me maybe who was sticky. I'm not sure. I called for him back site, which just wasn't the case, and I don't think anyone heard me, so that's good. But it was just it all happened in like one moment. I'm not gonna lie, at least from my POV. So, and we were just kind of like, well, whatever, go next round.
You had a fair few rounds there where you got 2 or 3 kills just by running in and just firing away, not
On
giving
Phoenix?
not caring about anyone else there. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, they. It's like catching them off guard, I guess, since that's wasn't really something we were doing on Lotus. So I figured it would probably work against them in Pearl, given that they're on the defense, they're spread out across the map, and I can probably get ones, especially if I'm in mid. So yeah.
Well. I forgot what I was gonna ask. I got too mentally boomed, dude. I actually just got so mentally boomed. I forgot what I was gonna say. Dude, he interrupted me, and I was like, damn. I was like, fuck.
Yeah, what the hell, Fuzzy?
Yeah, what the fuck, Fuzzy?
I had you muted for some reason. So
I wondered because that was like
me.
that was such a blatant like disregard for H saying I have some questions.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why you were muted.
You did that. You did that midstream and in the interview. That's so fucked up. Not.
That is my bad.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. I had 2 questions for Linus. One of them was basically just, why the fuck were you running and gunning everyone on Pro? Like, what the fuck? Like, what the hell?
That's just how I play Phoenix. I mean, I think of Phoenix more as like a space creator for the team. So like kind of, I'm in there. I'm just trying to get some kills, and I think. Well, I know the rest of my team is better than me, so if I'm just running around, any kills I get is like a bonus, and then I know my team's gonna clean up after me.
You just reminded me of the fucking like I just made some bullshit image. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Can I ask you, why do you keep flashing yourself?
I only did like twice, by the way.
Okay,
so
Genji.
let's get that straight. Why I keep doing it? It's a flash for my teammate as well. So like if I go a little early, then it's whatever my teammate's swinging too.
I remember my other question. How do you feel about Masao? Like how would you,
as a player?
Yeah, just like how is he playing? Like why would he fit in?
Well, Masao's a fantastic player. Gets the ace there on Lotus, like actually W sub, and yeah, we'll just have Masao as our sub probably till Lazy comes back, I would imagine. But yeah, fantastic player. Not as vocal as probably the rest of us, which is honestly okay because like we all kind of low key clutter the comms a lot. But like Masao's like the best initiator in the tourney, so just does his job, and we know he's gonna do a good job, so we can just do our thing. And it's easy.
Masao's a very decorated initiator, I must say. Hates playing duelist. So
yeah, luckily we have plenty of those.
Yeah, there's only, a couple of decorated initiators in this tournament,
Yeah, best initiator might be a little bit stressed. I'd say he's second. He's definitely up at the top. But
Masao's the best.
Oh fuck. Oh,
I mean,
fuck.
everyone's entitled to their own opinion, I guess. So.
Thoughts, opinions.
We'll just say.
Yeah, I got thoughts.
I was gonna say best initiator of Group B, but that I guess doesn't help.
I'm in your group, Linus. I am in the same group as you.
Well, I stand by what I said. So.
You do know we played his team, right?
We don't talk about that game. We don't talk
Listen,
about that game.
Okay, okay.
listen. You can't always look at a bad team and blame the individuals.
Linus, you're rated higher than lazy now.
Yeah, I didn't do so well on Lotus, and we're like halfway through Pearl, and I told my team I was just playing for stats, so I could keep myself up in the leaderboard. I do it for all the Plat players.
Did you hear that?
We
A
gotta
13-0
we gotta
happened
Plat
today?
represent. I did hear that. I was actually thinking about that as we were getting towards the end.
And
I
you
was
just couldn't achieve it.
I know. I knew
So
we were gonna.
close.
Yeah, and it was a thrifty too. Actually, I made a bad call on that round, so it's on me. But is what it is. We get the win anyways.
All right. Well, I think that's gonna be it. Thank you for joining
Alright.
us, Linus. You're the
Yeah.
GOAT. Congrats on the win.
Shout out my team. They're the best.
All right, get the fuck out of here.
All right, whatever, man.
All right, I think that'll be it from us. Thank you all so much for tuning in to EP versus Navi, and we will see you sometime next week for whenever the fuck the next games are happening, which is an undetermined time, soon to be released. But until then, thank you for stopping by.
Hopefully I have a game.
Oh yeah, hopefully we all have a game. I mean, fucking hell.
Please.
Hopefully we have a game when my smokes player isn't in India. Oh fuck. God damn it. Alrighty, we will see you all at a future date. See ya.